Can you give me an example of how to respond calmly if she sends a low investment message like, "Hey"? Masterful responses to low investment messages. Why she sends, "Hey," the psychology of the test. To master this, you must first understand that a message like "Hey" or "What's up" is often not an invitation for a deep conversation, but a test. She is checking your emotional availability. She wants to see if you will immediately jump at the chance to talk, or if you will remain calm, composed, and certain of your own value. If you respond with too much energy, such as a long paragraph or an immediate reply every single time, you signal that you are chasing her, which can cause a drop in attraction because you become too predictable. Step guide to responding like an expert. Step 1. Recognize the probe. The moment a short, low-effort message arrives, tell yourself, "This is a test of my emotional stability." Do not let your eyes trick you into thinking a "hey" requires a heavy response. Step 2. Regulate your urge to overinvest. If she sends one word, do not send 10. The goal is to match or stay slightly below her level of investment to maintain your high-value status. Step 3. Provide a brief, warm, but non-desperate reply. Use a response that acknowledges her without making it look like you were waiting by the phone specifically for that one word. Step 4. Observe and wait. After your brief reply, stop. Do not send another message immediately. Wait to see if she increases her effort or if the conversation remains light. Practical examples of calm responses. Scenario A. You want to show you have a life, high value. "Hey, just been busy with a few things, what's up?" Or, "Hey, just caught me in the middle of something. How are you?" Scenario B. You want to be friendly but brief. Casual, low pressure. "Hey, how's your day going?" Or, "Hey, just thinking about something. What's new?" Scenario C. If she sends, "Hey," after a period of silence. "Hey, good to hear from you. How have you been?" This shows you are aware of the distance, but aren't bothered by it. The biggest mistake regarding low investment messages. The biggest mistake is overinvesting or emotionally overcompensation. If she sends a "hey," and you respond with, "Hey, I was just thinking about you. I had such an amazing day, and I wanted to tell you about this thing that happened," you have failed the test. By sending a long emotional message in response to a tiny probe, you signal that you are working harder than she is. This creates an unbalanced emotional dynamic where she feels she has all the power, which often leads to her feeling too secure and eventually pulling away further. Pro tips for emotional mastery. Personal advice. Always remember that your silence and brevity are your greatest tools. A man or woman who can respond to a "hey" without rushing or over-explaining communicates unshakable self-respect. The golden rule of investment: match, don't exceed. If her investment is a 2 out of 10, your response should be a 2 or a 3. Never respond to a 2 with a 9. The key truth: predictability kills attraction. If you always give a lot when she gives a little, you become predictable. By staying brief, you create the curiosity needed to pull her back into a higher level of engagement. The simple formula to remember: low investment plus a brief and calm response equals high value and curiosity.